Welcome back, Patriots and friends. For those who even watch this channel, we've got some. There's no new Q today, but there's some news, and I'm gonna keep this around 20 minutes. So let's dive into it. Real news right here, folks. Real news. All right. Not stuff you'll hear on the mainstream media. Like, oh, they're gonna. They've been hinting that they're gonna be releasing UFO information that the DOJ. Yeah. But let's go to our favorite website, the Gateway Pundit. Oh, oops. That's Q drops. Yeah, see, look. No new Q. It was just that one. Alright. So this weekend, please send us photos of leftist mob violence and rioting from your city. We want to expose the Democrat destruction next week. It's a smart idea. If you live in these cities where this type of things are happening, fortunately, I live in a city that nobody even cares. Everyone's just wearing the masks, social distancing. Like, nobody's questioning anything. It's like, if you go more down into, because I live in San Diego County, not in the city. I live like on the outskirts. And in the outskirts, nobody cares about politics. Like, yeah, you'll see people, you can walk around with a Trump hat. I've done it. Nobody says anything. You know, they just kind of look at you like they'll probably just give you the stink eye, but nobody's physically assaulting people over the red hat. I mean, I was at work the other day, and I think I already said this, and I was stocking the Goya, like the canned beans and like the other products that they offer. And I'm in the aisle, I'm stocking the shelves, and this like family comes by, or they're just in the aisle, and the dad is like looking at the Goya food, right? And then the son goes, "Don't buy Goya. Trump supports it." I was like, in my mind, I was just like, oh my gosh, dude, like, this is how brainwashed this younger generation really is. The kids that have gone to high school in the past, let's say 12 years, that have gone through this system of indoctrination, like some of these kids or young people now, they're never going to recover. When the truth comes out about the Democratic corruption and you've been lied to, our schools are just indoctrination camps, they're still not going to have that mental capacity to wrap their head around that idea. And, you know, it's like, that's why when the truth comes out, and it's gonna come out, it's up to us, we the awake people. Even if you're not a Trump supporter, even if you don't believe in the QAnon movement, but you see something is wrong, you know, and you kind of realize it, you gotta try to wake up your friends and family. Tell them, hey, did you guys ever notice that? Why are they doing this when I look this up and it completely, you know, counters what we're being told? You know, don't just go straight out and to your family and friends and be like, hey, did you know there's elite pedophiles that run the world? No, you can't do it like that. You gotta ask questions, or give it to them in form of questions. Be like, hey, haven't you noticed that this is kind of funny? And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, kind of. And then do you know that it connects to this? Why is that? Why do you think it connects? And then look, there's another connection over here. And another connection over here. And another correction over here. And then after a while, they'll start to be like, huh, they're making a lot of sense. That's what the QAnon movement is about. It's not for you to, hey, all of a sudden believe in become a Q movement, person. I choose to be in this movement. I choose to share the information. The information is still true if you do your own due diligence and research it. Okay, so this isn't about you believing in the Q movement or supporting Trump. It's about the truth about the horrors that are in this world. That's first and foremost. If you choose to be a QAnon follower or movement, you want to join, it's cool, it's fine. Wear your Q t-shirts, I do. But not once do I tell people that, hey, you need to follow this movement. You need to do that. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's about spreading truth. I just happen to like the Q movement, and it's just another way of people to be like, what is this Q movement? Like, what? At least people now are kind of going, whoa, what is this? Why is the media not? Why are they so complicit in trying to just decredit it, calling us all conspiracy nuts, when literally the movement is just exposing all the conspiracies that everyone has been talking about for decades? Alright, so I went off on a little rant there. And that took up about 13 minutes of our time here. Okay, so yeah, we started with that. Seattle police chief warns city that cops are unable to protect property from Antifa and BLM riots thanks to city council barring crowd control tools. Barring. Republican introduces resolution that would ban groups with ties to slavery, like the Democrats. Oregon Attorney General loses court motion to restrain feds from stopping rioters in Portland. Black Trump supporters shot to death in Milwaukee hours after pro-Trump interview. Motive is not clear. I always knew that Hillary was a short-tempered, foul-mouthed, self-centered, entitled psychopath. Exclusive. Roger Stone responds to crooked Hillary. Saturday, Antifa cells announced day of retribution across the U.S. after feds quell riots in Portland. Ooh, that reminds me. Oh, I keep forgetting it's like the display is different when it's over here. Oh shit. We all know James Woods. He always has the goods. Well, he tweeted out something very interesting. Yeah. But the virus won't surge because this is a protest. Way to go, folks. Way to go. Yeah, those are some peaceful protests, if you don't ask me. Wow, jeez. Oh, and then, yeah, you got this.
On up. Here they are. Right. Watch out. All right.
Fuck the police.
What is it?
Fuck the police.
All right.
Fuck the police.
Say it. Can you do the?
Put your hands up,
Fuck
all
the
right?
police.
All right. Power to the people. Power to the people.
Thanks, kids. All right. On up.
And then you got piece of shit Fauci without his mask on there. Oh, this right here is what I wanted to show. Oh, oops. Isn't that ironic, right? You got Hong Kong protesters all waving American flags, and then you have over here in Portland, what flag are they waving? The communist flag of China. It's like you literally cannot make this stuff up, people. Like, come on. What? And you got people out here in America believing this whole BLM hoax bullshit. They're just trying to divide our country. They're trying to start a civil war. They want us to fight each other. But we, the people, the patriots, we're smarter than that. We're not gonna fall for their propaganda. And Q predicted these riots like during his first Q drops back in October, early December of 2017. We're basically at the end. His drops work backwards. He told us the end in the beginning, and this is exactly what we're seeing. He also, I can go back to oops. Wait, man, see, I'm like the worst speller in the world, dude. Ugh. This one right here. This is the one that I wanted to go through. 3570. C before D. Coats before D class. The month of August is traditionally very hot. You have more than you know. So everyone was expecting a bunch of stuff to come out. Well, it is coming out. It's dripping slowly and slowly. All the new Ghislaine Maxwell, you know, there more documents are going to be unsealed. More names are going to be revealed. Durham is saying that he's nearing his, you know, his investigation. He's nearing the end of it. And Durham, he's not going to release documents. He's investigating criminal things. So when he's done, he ain't going to turn in reports. He's going to say, these people, I did all the work, and these people, here's all the evidence. We need to indict these people right now. So he's bringing the indictments. And this was what? Almost 1 year ago. Q drop 3570 August 1st. Where are we? We're at the 25th. Almost a year. Expect August to be very hot for these individuals that are involved in corruption, sedition, treason, all of it. That's just what I pieced together, and just that, like, it totally it reminded me I was gonna cover this. But I totally forgot because I got stoned. Hey, that's not who cares? I smoke. I don't care. I'll admit it. But yeah, exactly. That's just what. So let's see what else. What else should we expect in August? If anything else relates, let me go over it. We got 3791 with remembering the day the public learned for FISAs. December 9, 2019. Annals, August 31st, 2018. The day the public learned legal surveillance targeting of page 2, January 23rd, 2020. Cruz. Ted Cruz was also surveilled. Important markers to remember. Watch the news. So I'm thinking the first news of surveillance is going to come out that they were surveilling Ted Cruz. And then from there it'll drip down to, oh, and they were spying on Flynn. And then it probably goes to Trump right after that. Very interesting. These are just my theories. You know, use your own discernment. There you go again. You got $45.99. 4014. It's pretty lengthy. This video just went over 20 minutes. So we only covered what, like 3 news stories. Oopsie. You know what? I'll go for at least 10 more minutes. Father and daughter viciously beaten by mob in Bill de Blasio's Manhattan. Police sick info. Feds force entry into Chinese consulate in Houston. Take fugitive scientists into custody at San Francisco consulate. So there was this one. So they were burning documents. The Chinese consulate in their courthouse, or I mean the consulate court, like the little outdoor area or whatever, and they were just burning documents. So they were burning stuff. See, look, the little, oh, it's the little courtyard. So there you go. And then, yeah, there was a woman that she was connected. What was that? There was like a Chinese student or someone. Where did it go? Yeah, it's a San Francisco one. Like, I'm just trying to skim read through these, and sometimes I can't read that fast. Okay, well, anywho, some fishy stuff going down at the Chinese consulates throughout the United States. Why would they be burning those documents? Why would this Chinese student be hiding out in a consulate in San Francisco? Why? And then you guys all know baseball's back, and they were all kneeling. Scumbags. No more baseball for me, and I love baseball. Done. Done with the NFL. I'm done with NBA. Never watch NASCAR, so I don't have to worry about that. But I can't part ways with hockey. Go Sharks. And then we now know that kid, Nick Sandman, right? He won his first one against CNN. I think it was worth like $200 million. And then now he just won against the Washington Post for $250 million. This kid is set for life, dude. All for this guy just banging a drum in front of his face while he just stood there, did nothing. And then fake news goes out and says, look at this white kid harassing this Indian guy. No, dude. When video clearly shows that he did nothing. He just stood there and smiled. And now he's a millionaire. There you go, the power of fake news, right? They report on anything that will discredit President Trump. They're like, how can we tie this to Trump? Oh, he's a white kid. Okay, so it's racist. Our president is racist. Orange man bad. You know, the funny part is, like, why do they keep calling him Orange Man, but then keep saying he's a white supremacist? Wouldn't that be orange supremacist? Right? Think about it. It's stupid. These people don't, they're the most not smartest people ever. They're just listening to their 4 a.m. talk points that they get. Alright. Special education teacher who encouraged Black Lives Matter supporter to kill white baby in viral photo no longer employed at school district. Good, thank you. You deserve that. DOJ, 18 arrested. Face federal charges after week of riots at federal courthouse in Portland. Okay, so I guess they caught the guys. Fox News refuses to air full White House briefing as press secretary plays Portland riot footage. I just finished watching this briefing right before I made this video. Like, I'm gonna check out the news and make a quick little video. But yeah, dude, Kayleigh McEnany, dude, she's just as a joy to watch as President Trump, because she lays down the facts and she doesn't take anything from any of these fake news correspondents or so-called reporters, quote unquote. She hands it to them. She's always with that little book. Like, she has like all, it's like that book has all the answers to whatever, because they know what they're gonna ask. So, you know, they gave her a little playbook. Like, hey, look, if they ask about it's the orange tab. Go to the orange tab, and then boom, there's all the information. She just lays down the smackdown with facts. I love her. I got like a biggest crush on her. Not in a weird way, just she's pretty. And what else do we got here? And I'm about to hit 30 minutes. Illegal immigrant and Obama dreamer accused of killing 3 pro-police motorcycle club members in drunk driving crash. Okay, I don't know. Sucks that people died there. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio quotes Karl Marx in radio interview audio. I don't know who Karl Marx is. Women for America First sue Bill de Blasio over request to paint BLM-style street mural in New York City being denied. So you can paint this, but if you want to do something that's like pro-women, for women, no, you can't do that. Well, there you go, folks. There's your hypocrisy right there with this New York City mayor who's just taking his marching orders from whoever is pulling the strings. Portland rider shot with beanbags claims he was peacefully protesting but was caught on camera starting fire at courthouse. You're lucky they didn't shoot you in the face with one of those beanbags. Well, there you go, folks. As you can see, the world is full of liberals, idiots, dumbasses who still watch the fake news, believe everything what they're told. And if even it's not that, it's you get these people that are just, unemployed. They're constantly on social media, so they check out ads on Craigslist. Hey, we'll pay you $600 to come out and protest. Hey, I'll do that. I don't even know when I'm protested, but for $600, I'll do it. Right? All funded by who? George Soros. Globalist elites. Hollywood. That raise money so when these people get arrested, oh, there's your bail money. You go do the exact same thing we just told you to do. That's the society they want to create everywhere. But right now it's only in certain cities and we can still control it. Spread the information. If you live in these cities, contact your local mayors and just officials and be like, dude, why are you guys letting this happen? My hair salon just got trashed for no reason. They broke all the windows. They stole all my products. And it's happening, folks. But the mainstream media won't tell you that. You only hear it here. Independent journalism. People that a lot of you people don't have time to research and really find out the truth. So I'm just putting out a video. And this is all I want to do is just spread the truth. No propaganda, no nothing. I don't expect any donations. I don't care. I have a full-time job. I do this on my free time. I need to do something because the mainstream media ain't gonna be showing you and talking about things like this. Thank you for listening. God bless, Patriots. Where we go one, we go all.